See? You love milk tea so much, you don't need outside recognition to prove how great you're doing.
Or pay.
Yeah. Compensation is merely another form of recognition not required by the true master, so just keep operating as usual. If you're too nervous, we can always start with a cup of milk tea to calm our nerves.
Remember, smiles are more valuable than money.
I guess that makes sense.
I love how you can see
What
the
is the
boba
value
going
of a
in the
smile?
straw. That's so good.
Oh, what? Sure.
Oh man, it's time to do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm so nervous.
We're gonna serve the Capy.
Stellar, I need you to actually help this time.
Yeah, how do we make Stellar help? I wonder if that's maybe another great question is how do we make him help?
Okay. So, 4 of these boys. 4 of these. Oh, it broke.
That was fast.
Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, it's not working at all. Oh, I can push this. Oh, thank goodness. Maybe that'll work. So 4 of these. Well, 4 of these. 4, 5, 4 of these. 4 of these. I'm gonna get myself confused, but we're gonna do it.
I'm crossing my fingers. We're going to have a good day. And then
We got
at
this.
some
We
moment,
got
I
this.
assume, like, Mr. Capy will come in, and then our eyes will meet.
Oh, I could have just
And
gone
we'll-
over there.
Yeah. Oh damn! I like that move you tried where you were like, "What if I picked up the cup from this side of the counter?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some maverick out of the box thinking.
Some gamer thinking. Some gamer speak.
Gamer logic.
I don't expect you to understand it, Charles. All this gamer speak.
I really don't know what games are. I mostly think of them as a complicated kind of book where the pages have a lot of stuff going on before we get to the story.
Yeah.
What a nerd, am I right?
I'm like, look at this cool
Jeez.
mouse with a hoodie.
Oh,
wanna
their
be
eyes are
you.
so
An
red.
extreme pink eye.
So sick.
That mouse has
Where-
smoked too much before coming in.
Where
It's
is this
Bobo.
capybara?
Good job.
Thank
this
you for
Cappy
reminding
Blappy.
me. Yeah, where is he, dude? He's a liar. He's not coming in tonight. Oh, tonight. That means after the shift, he's going to be a night customer. He's going to teach us a drink.
He's going to be our
Our test
free
our
No,
knowledge.
night
he's going to
shift.
come in as one of the weird night customers.
More Bobo.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, we got
Even
this.
more
We got
Bobo.
this.
Yeah, this seems less hectic.
We're good. Oh, Smokey the
Oh,
Bear.
who's this person in a hat? What you up
He's Smoke.
to?
Oh no, it's a panther or is Smokey the Bear?
Oh, I think it's a panther. But also, I remember this character model, and I feel like every time I see it from the side, I'm like, oh, is it Black Phillip?
Right? I get
Oh,
something
the donkey?
caprine about the side. Yeah.
or the
it's-
goat? The goat?
Yeah,
Goat,
the donkey.
Yeah.
The donkey. The goat.
Satan's favorite donkey.
Yeah. Satan's favorite donkey.
Would you like to live deliciously?
Oh, hell yeah. Great work.
Give me. Oh, we have 2 more. Wow. Okay, we're selling out today, dude. We're doing the dang thing. Those are the same.
I feel like we're also maybe able to use the cart to just pre-prepare some drinks. Like, we know we're going to be serving boba milk teas.
Oh,
That's
And we might
tech.
be able to
That's so
pre-process.
outside the
Smart.
box thinking.
Oh my God, Charles.
Oh, Again, gamer logic. Perhaps you're a real
Gamer.
gamer after all.
Big gamer time. $8 in tips. Let's go. Okay.
Elden Ring is just a novel that's very hard to read.
Yeah, it's just it's like college level reading. Oh, so cute.
Bloodborne is some fucking Foucault shit.
Hello, welcome to the Sheltered Lane Milk Tea Shop. What can I get for you?
You're Bobo, right?
I have given you a fish every day for the last 7 years. Yes, I'm Bobo, and you must be Mr. Capy?
Mm-hmm. I'm here to take a look.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Our shit is gross, kinda. The shop is still kind of gross looking.
It's a little gross looking. We haven't cleaned the stains
Like the bottom
off the
right?
walls.
Like, what's the bottom right?
What is there? Yeah, our bottom right
taking notes.
pile of garbage.
Pile of whatever.
It has a sort of
Ambiance.
inconsistent. The restaurant has an inconsistently deployed theme of sports, plants, and garbage.
Would you like to try our signature boba milk tea? The tea is brewed fresh every day. I highly recommend it. Oh.
All right. I'll have your signature boba milk tea.
Oh, he just does it like this. Okay. Enjoy. Oh, the big sniff.
All of the sniffs. This tea aroma is nice, clearly chosen with care. Smooth and sweet aftertaste, brewed perfectly without the bitterness from over-extraction. Rich milk flavor, smooth and balanced without overpowering the tea. That's good.
Good.
The boba texture, chewy but tender, perfectly cooked, neither hard nor mushy. Syrup sweetness around 70%, catering to most customers without overwhelming the taste. Overall, this cup of milk tea has met the standard.
Thank you for your approval. Oh.
Gendoed us.
We got straight gendoed, y'all.
Dude, we gotta get in the mech now. Shit.
But it's just standard.
You mean...
Your signature drink has no obvious faults, but it doesn't leave a memorable impression either.
Oh, no.
If you want your shop featured in my column, you'll need at least 30 different drinks to truly showcase your depth of understanding of the ingredients.
Oh, my God. Understood, Mr. Capy. I'll definitely try creating something different.
My shonen spirit is undaunted. Believe it.
Mr. Capy is my all might. I won't let you down.
Also, the interior decor of the shop might need a bit more attention.
How did you figure it out?
You should get furniture that enhances both quality and comfort. Customers' relaxation is crucial to fully enjoying good food. It might require some initial investment, but it'll be worth it in the long run.
Thank you for your advice, Mr. Capy.
His shonen spirit sure is undaunted, my goodness. I'll stay and observe for a while longer. Don't disappoint me.
I did great today.
Wow, we did our best. Wow.
Bobo.
Okay, that was scary. Reputation level 7 out of 10. 18 out of 30. Okay, we're getting there. Comfort. We need to get 500 comfort. Okay. So I think more fish grinding and selling and then buying
grinding.
then
That's
buying
how we
all
support the shop.
Yeah.
After that stress wake, why do we have to stress Dream? That doesn't seem fair. Poor Bobo. But I guess he wasn't that stressed out by that.
He was just like, thanks, opportunity.
Yeah, we did a good job there, I think. I think Bobo did good. I'm proud of our
Yeah.
little guy.
So while we
On a
fish
mission for some fishing. Yes, Charles. Yes. go on.
back on the novelistic approach to this one, right? Because this game presents itself and markets itself primarily as sort of a management sim about like saving a little boba shop, but it does have these kind of substantial novelistic urges in it. Like, it is possible to do this game with a whole lot less focus on fleshing out the town, the characters, their stories, the wants of each, who's doing what and why, than this seems interested in.
Yeah,
in
for
fact, we have
sure.
already hit our, in that there's clearly a major first beat in the story called you leave your job to go do the job the game is about.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you don't need to start it this way, and most of these games don't, and certainly wouldn't keep calling us back to consider that moment through the stress stream mechanic.
Right. Yeah.
So-
Bobo can't let go of his crappy office job in the city. He's like still stressed out about it a little bit.
Yep. Yeah. No, so we have this story that is not really just about the management of a boba shop or, the simple fantasy of doing this job. It is about the complicated second order fantasy of doing this job instead of that other job you hate.
Yeah.
And also we've hit this first place where we're like, are you doing this job to get to the top of boba manufacturing? Or boba teaing? Or
No.
are you here because like there is something truly and inherently satisfying to you about this kind of work and this way of like, it's a little cliche and they've gone for the cliche, but it's not a terrible one, which is Bobo's in it for the smiles. He's in it because this is a job where he can see himself making other people happy.
By
And-
contrast, sorry.
Yeah. Right, exactly. By contrast with, presumably, the office job before.
Well, what I was going to say actually is,
Oh, sure.
by contrast with Stellar, whose Call of Boba is related to his family history.
True.
Doing
Yeah.
a voice for this.
Oh, I don't know.
Stellar-
because
yeah,
I'm doing a
Stellar's
literary
Call of-
analysis. No,
Well,
each character answers a different Call of Boba.
Yeah, kinda.
And I did want to put that in one small thing, which is, this is a story about going into Boba, but at another rather obvious level, this is a story about indie game dev. Right?
Sure.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
right. Sure.
Sure.
Right? Like
I
we
was
have
working
to
a crappy
remember,
programming job, but now I'm gonna make a game, which is like the
Right.
Boba Tea shop. Yeah.
That's right. Like that's a path for a lot of people.
Sure.
No less than game wunderkind Hidetaka Miyazaki went from a Square office accounting job to like I must work in games somehow after playing a game that really affected him. Though again, I don't know that I necessarily want to inflict that narrative on our devs as people.
Yeah, sure.
I'm looking at their itch.io right now. And I notice Elitopia, another management game about building up a building, is a student project being developed as part of the Computational Media / Art, Games, and Playable Media Senior Capstone course at University of California, Santa Cruz.
Oh, cool. So like they kind of
Aw.
went to school for games.
Sure.
Right? No. So presuming at least some continuity, right, between the dev team for Elitopia and their Steam game, their upcoming Steam game Call of Boba, this is a game about doing what you love by people, at least some of whom, I don't know how many of the credits on Elitopia are also credits for Call of Boba, or whether that was, other members of the capstone course. Continuity between people who were like, I want to do games specifically. So yeah, I think we have a really, I'm bringing all this up because I think there is an interesting novelistic layer to it where we do start to talk about what this game is saying with regards to pursuing your passion and pursuing passion projects and trying to find work that fulfills you in a world that stresses you.
Yeah.
Which is, that's one or two layers deeper than what most games about the fantasy of doing a managerial job or a worker placement job, or even sort of like the simulator genres where you gotta, drive the combine harvester and really feel like a farmer or a trucker or whatever. There is a real complexity to the flavor of this one, to put it in the game's own words.
I think it's cool that they're also tackling things like end of life, like Alzheimer's, like memory care stuff too, right? Like with the grandpa story, that combined with like the real life kind of dread that Bobo and Stellar and pretty much anyone else, like a lot of other characters mention, like kind of like you said, the stresses of capitalism and stuff. So it's cool to see that like in this kind of a easy to digest kind of setting, right? To where you can kind of
Right. It
helps you
love
digest all that stuff a bit
tackling
easier.
these relatively serious things within explicitly the genre cozy game.